will premiere shortly. Alright, let's go, let's go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. My power goes out right now. My power's about to go out. My power's about to go out. Alright, no, we're here. Wow. Wow, this is so different. Okay, look over there by observatory. That looks a little bit different. Smoke. Right here, there has to be a way out. That doesn't look that different. Okay, that's the same water features. Oh, that is new! Wind stuff in the sky. Oh! Yo, let's go. What? Oh, stand. New stand behaviors. Giant new ship. Oh, B6 looks mean. Yeah. Feathered. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. I love that. What? Okay, so something to do with that pedestal. What? Oh, what? New facility. New facility. Oh, new underwater area. That's a bun? It's one of the city buns. Oh. Hold on, hold on. What? Yep, something with fire. Is that a Molotov? Yo, a new hangar? Is that a bear? Yep, new plan. Okay, we're back. We are so back. That's Nick. Other people. Blue. Animated cutscene, probably made by Paleo. That's Paleo right there. I wonder if the people that are animated are going to be replaced with who's on your team. That's like a man. That's like, they're fighting like a person. That's like a person. It's not a spider. Okay, okay. Orbit has nothing to do with spider. That's officially what we learned. No. Oh my god. I'm losing my mind here, guys. I'm losing my mind. Yeah, this is sick. What? Stan is so cool. The Leviathan is sick. They ended it at the worst time. Interloper. Interloper. Guys, did you guys see the interloper? I'm not watching Ruben Sim right now. You guys see the interloper? Because John Isle did. There was an interloper, guys. Did you not see it? Alright, we're gonna watch this back in slow mode. Slow mode. Maximum quality. Pausing every second. We're gonna break it down. Sleep timer. No. Why would you fall asleep on a computer? Playback speed. We're gonna bring this real low. 0.25. Bam. Alright, let's start off with the basic stuff. These trees? I think these trees look... I don't know. Either that or I'm losing my mind. The ship looks the same. The terrain here looks the same. I don't feel like you would have been able to see Watchtower from there before, but that's very high up. Like, we're very high up, so maybe. Lighthouse looks the same. That peak... The peak next to Lighthouse kind of looks a little bit bigger, but I don't know. I don't think so. Observatory is the same. Is that just... I don't remember there being like a giant mountain mound back there. Like, look, guys, I'm going to bring up my snipping tool here for a second. Like, that looks... Because I know that there's rock A and rock B, and then there's the tiny one, but it doesn't show up right there. It's like more to the... It's more to the left. This way. So is that new? Who knows? Devs know. Alright, let's see second scene here. This could honestly be IL9, and like... You can tell me any different. Like this, I'd be like, okay, sure, it is aisle 9. Like this shot shows like nothing, pretty much. Let me just, I'm gonna turn it to like a, just. Right here against will, there has to be a way out. That's a bit different from the normal text. Normally it's no one has been able to make a way out or whatever. This scene right here looks a little bit different, but who knows? Like just with like YouTube's compression, by the way, this looks like really bad on my end, and I have it set to 1080p and stuff. Like I don't know why it's that bad. All right, let's go back to where Paleo was running through. This looks like it's is that the Great Lake that way, right there? That's gotta be the Great Lake. So he is in the Enchanted Forest or whatever it's called. Enchanted Forest. No, that's like where mill base is. All right, this is just Great Lake. This doesn't show anything. I don't think it shows anything. That looks a little bit out of color, like out of place, but like it just shows up like Great Lake. All right, here. Warehouse looks the exact same. Warehouse looks the exact same. The pools look the exact same. Everything looks the same here. That is big. Giant wind gusts in the sky. It's massive. Does it have to do with Polly? Because they're like the air serpent or whatever? Maybe it does. Who knows? Maybe it's just a new way of doing the storm. Maybe it's an event. Who knows? Literally, who knows? This is just showing the mercs dropping in from a helicopter. Hey, look at that. You can see that they're like all white. And like without anything. Oh no, I think that's just because of the lightning. Lightning flashed to that second. I hate how the trailer is like super rainy. But anyways. Spotter next to lighthouse. Is that a new lighthouse model or is that the same? Because I swear it looked the exact same earlier. Yeah, I think that's the exact same. That ship though looks like it would be carrying a lot of stuff. Is that a frog spawn at the top of the tower? I know, that's Nick. That's just Nick. And you can go on it. Now we know we can go on it. I don't see them holding anything new. That's like the main issue. Like, I don't see them holding any new items so far. It looks really good. And I'm surprised that they wouldn't redo the prison ship as well. Like, why wouldn't they? It just makes sense to redo the prison ship. If, like, you're going to redo the cargo ship. Unless the cargo ship is important. Maybe getting Jack is a lot harder now and there's some better loot there. That would make sense. Or it's another escape entirely. Either way, there's going to be multiple escapes in this ending. I know, in this thing. I know for sure there is. Right here. B Corp, UV light. UV light is like an enemy of Stan pretty much. So heat. He doesn't like heat. This looks like a breach. Is this where Stan was being kept when he was being researched on? He was being kept in this little tube here. This is a new lab area. Alright? Just based off the UV light sign alone, this is probably where Stan is. And there's another room back there and a small hallway connecting to it. Raw, I don't know what this is. That looks like Stan, but a little bit different. He goes into a big cloud of smoke, which is what he did in aisle 8. So I honestly don't know how to take that. But they're holding light sources, so maybe that makes him disappear and then he disappears into a cloud of smoke like he used to. Stan is standing there, just on the path near the lighthouse. Lighthouse is the exact same model. I was just tweaking. He's just chilling there. He's a little twitchy, though. Staring you down? Yeah, see? I think that looks the exact same, but he actually has, like, better claws now or something. Look at all these artifacts that B6 spawned on. I don't think he'll spawn on top of the artifacts, like they depicted here. I think that's just, like, meant to show, oh, this guy died. I like the fact that he looks back and forth. Like, they really are upping the animations. Thank you, Paleo. Look at this guy. I don't know who this guy is, but he's getting chased. And you can see B6's animations look beefy as hell. And you can see that the cloud thing is still happening with, like, the air and the gust around the mountain. So it's either something to do with the mountain, it's something to do with Polly, or something to do with something new entirely. He still makes that dust. Got that slam choke throw that he always had. Poly. Somebody's routing Poly. This looks like during a clear day, so this is like day 1. Which doesn't really make sense when you think about it, because you need peanuts for it. It could just be for stylistic effect. Or, hear me out, it could be because you don't need peanuts or something. I don't know at this point. Like, honestly, I don't know. Now let's talk about this. The pig looks the same, but the skulls are different. That's a goat. That looks kind of like a spiderling thing. That looks a little bit like kind of like an alien. Doesn't look, none of them really look that human. But yeah. So they just changed the skulls in the pig's basement, I guess. The giver's basement in the hut. That still looks like the exact same spider. Maybe the exact same serpent. Maybe they added some new animations that I'm not seeing. But they all have goggles and they're all running from it, so they're not getting hypnotized or whatever. This is one of the things that they did show. Also, painting right here. There's a painter badge in the Discord server where if you find all 3 of these paintings, then you get a badge. So this is probably a 4th one. Either that, or this is tying back into my suggestion where I said, hey, you should add some environmental learning. Where it's like, oh, there's a thing in the water that is going to like attack you if you try and go out. Because that's giant. That looks giant in that photo. Actually, it doesn't really look that big when you look at the painting. But whatever. You know? It's like, oh, there's a big thing in the water. Because like that kind of does look pretty far out. Anyways, look at it. It just goes boom. Is this new? This is either near those old ruined castle buildings with the 100% strange rock spawn, or it's Enchanted Woods. Enchanted Woods got changed to its like area, or they added a new area with that. He's holding a flashlight. Nothing new. Isle facility. I think this is different from the current scientist uniform. No, it's probably the same. It just looks a little bit dirtier. I don't know why. Alright, these 4 guys are up at that castle location I was just talking about with the 100% strange rock spawn. So there's something to do there. And they're all jumping inside of it. Is this pylons? Did they redo pylons? The water pylon? Or is there a new area that you can go to? This looks like a sewer. Alright? That's what I'm thinking. What's that thing on the ceiling? That thing on the ceiling kind of looks a little bit weird. The other stuff looks normal. B Corp sewer? Maybe it connects between different locations, like the lab and the bunker and the hangars. Because I remember there was a suggestion to move a parasite, like frog or something, under the hangar area. Or to add something like a research facility under hangars. And hangars is right next to water, so I don't know. I'm pretty sure they said they weren't going to do it though, but they're all getting forced that way. But this is big. This is a giant chasm with a bunch of B Corp buildings and shit all around it. And you probably came through that tunnel and then you fell down this way. So the entire area isn't like industrialized. It's not like a giant complex. It's like built in a cave. It's like got cave kind of styling to it. Also, they did say they're going to rework caves, so caves are going to be getting an overhaul. But yeah, look, like, boom, boom, boom. It's so big. New location, new underground area. Hold on here. Hold on here. Hold on here. I got a theory. I just might have a theory. If I look to devlog right here. Central reservoir. Central reservoir. Reservoir meaning a place that keeps water. Water. Hold on. Water underground. Boom. This place floods with water as the days go on. And it's important for something. Let's go. I figured it out. I'm gonna actually send that. Someone probably already got it. I'm still gonna send it though. Central reservoir. So some focus with water. That's all that means. Let's see what the rugby channel looks like right now. It makes sense, right? Boom. Boom. What happens if you reunite Leviathan with Interloper? Are they like lovers or something? Might be near Mountaintop. Wait, I gotta read chat for this. Hold on. The cloud using Enchanted Woods, Deft, that stone ruins is that bunker. Either bunker or Archer's Pylon. Might be Rock A. Got it. Alright. This is in better lighting right here. This looks like the exact same place, but just with better lighting. Better lighting, just from like a free cam. Oh! He right! Multiple reservoirs, so might as well be some other one. There's probably another one. Yes. That makes sense. It could be near Monkeyland. I see some grass down there. Yeah, that's true. I'm special. It's alright, man. Look at this shit right here. That's what I'm wondering about. Alright. So this way, I'm going to break it down in a photo. This way is to where Portal was. But then what's this way? Because that way is to the main area where they got that first turret. And then past there is towards where the glass window and stuff is. So like, look. I'm going crazy. Isle facility map. We're going to compare this to the old Isle facility. Because there's a few of these. Look. Look. So they would be like right here in wing B. Right? And then the camera is facing from this spot right here. Is this just the portal? Is this just the... This is just the portal room, maybe. Is that open even? I don't even know if that's open. But that looks like a door that's closed. And then that looks like a door that's open. And then the turret is right there, which is the same as on this. That's Def facility. Yeah, 100% facility. It's literally wing B. We got no issue seeing that. So facility's gonna rework. Nice. A lot of the underground areas are gonna rework. And the areas that don't have a purpose. There's 2 doors. Maybe they add more doors. Who knows? They can change literally anything. That way to portal. The door, 2 doors here. And then big door. And then through here, that's to the center area, which is back this way. Alright, got it. Yeah, that is def it. Look at this. This is wing A. Who do you notice right there? That's just like watching you. Like, that's the worst arrow I've ever drawn. Who that? Who that? I think Big Fish. That's what I'm gonna send. I think Big Fish What if there's... What if... What if there's an islanding where you kill big fish? Alright, so that's obviously a cool shot. I like that. That's actually a really cool shot. Because before, I remember when the game first came out, that was just like rock. And now it's like water. And now the guy's in the water. I don't even remember seeing this part. What? Is this the new upgrade machine? Look. Is this the new upgrade machine? New upgrade machine? Did the old revamp from teasers? Because that's the ice from Lair. It could be a completely different thing. But I remember there being TV monitors there. It looks like something from like a Dr. Seuss book. That's got a B-core monitor on it. But it kind of looks like it'd be in Lair because they've got that ice there. Maybe it's Lair. I don't know. That's why I said upgrade machine. Isle Lorex. I speak for the Isle. Okay, this looks new. He's got diving gear on. I can kind of tell where this is at just by like looking at it. That is a pipe that goes underground. And this looks like it is, if I just Isle map. This looks like it's like right. Let's just grab this. It looks like it's just right here. Right? Like right there. Or maybe it's right here. Who knows? But if I just go back one. It kind of, like, you see how there's like, this is the main bit and then there's a little rock bit. It looks like the pipe would be like right there. And they said that they might add something under hanger. So just maybe that pipe that he's jumping in connects to the sewer system from before that goes to the central reservoir, wherever that is. And if I look on the central reservoir in that teaser devlog, where is this? Where does this fit in on the map? That's what I'm wondering. Guys, can we try and look for this on the map? Looks like near a radio station almost. No, not really, actually. I don't even know where this is. It might be near the Grand Lake. It's anywhere in the middle, though. Like, you see how, like, the trees are, like, a darker green? Like, you see how the trees are, like, a darker green in here? It's somewhere in there with these little, like, clay, like, dirt bits that, like, show up for paths. There's, like, a path, like, right next to it. That's what it looks like to me. Next to arches. Next to arches. That might be it. You might be right. It might be, like, right here near bunker. Hold on. My prediction. Right here. That's where it is. Right in between hidden, the bunker, ravine, arches, crossings, radio station, everything. Military camp. It's going to be right there. I think that's right. I don't know, though. Because the paths don't really show us anything. Because they're, like, right there. And they probably added them because of them putting something there. Campsite A. Campsite A. You're just saying things at this point. Campsite A. Oh, no! You might be right. You might be right. It might be Campsite A. Wait. There's an A in the top left. There's an A in the top left. Campsite A? Oh! You are so right! The central reservoir is right next to Dome. You are so right, because there's an A in the top left that doesn't line up with anything. Look, central reservoir, and then over here, A. Campsite A. So the central reservoir, which is... Yeah, bro, we literally figured this out. That's good. That's good. That's good. And then, look. So, let's look at this on the map. Alright. If it is at Campsite A, which is... So, if it's, like, right here, right? Then the arch pipe is right here. These are probably not connected. Right? Can you agree with me on that? It looks like it would be too far for them to be connected. So this is something else up here. Also, there's the arches pylon that's right down here where you go in water already. So I don't know why there's another pipe here. It could literally be somewhere else, and I'm completely wrong about it. But yeah, this looks really far from anything on the current map. It is in the very center of the map, though. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Central res... We are literally figuring this out. That's literally, like, you got that spot on. That is exactly where it is. They're just adding new paths near it. It has a bunch of yeah, maybe. You know what? That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah, maybe. But it's in the middle of the map, and is called Arches, and it's called Central Reservoir, and those photos... You know what? We don't need to defend it. This guy Gubbo, whatever, bro, he can think whatever he wants. Alright? It's either... I'm revamping the map. Yeah, you can go ahead and revamp the map. Alright, we gotta get going here. This bit where he's jumping into it, this might be the Arches rework, because they're showing him jumping into the pipe and then ending up down here with frog spawn. Frog spawn might be inside the arches. Like, they're defending the arch so that you can't summon Blue Mantis or something. You know? Like, he's just fighting them in the sewers. Something I did ask for, and I know that this isn't that, but... Hold on, the big guys have had vests on them before, right? Like, they would have vests on them that you could see. That's not new, right? I'm going crazy, right? They had those before. 100% know that. Frogs in bunker. That is not bunker. This is definitely... Frog in bunker? That might be a good move, actually. You're right. Just take him out of labs. But we did get to see where his location is later on. Okay. IO Buns map. I honestly forget. Yo, wait, I got it. Look. Ruined Falls is where the green button is, right? Look at where Central Reservoir is, and look at what it's overlooking. That looks moist, that looks cavey, and it's a green bun overlooking something. That's where the green bun is. The green bun is above in Central Reservoir. The green bun is in Central Reservoir now, because they are right next to each other. Where guess where it is. The lighting looks different on this pic, so that's why I don't think. Alright, that's the only reason I don't think this. I think they are just lure dropping with new lighting. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm actually very wrong. That's an Isle Bedorthby. That's a bunch of stars. That is the Mantis ship getting ready to take off. I'm very wrong. I'm very wrong. It looks like right here it would be a drop-off. I am very wrong. Wait, is the flashlight model new? Is that what he's saying? Hold on, we gotta look at the small things here. Like, what items they're carrying. Because that's a torch. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I gotta go back a bit. I want to go back to that point where it's, like, overlooking the Grand Lake. Because we might be able to see something about the Central Reservoir right there. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into Paint 3D. Oh, it's not even gonna work that good. I can't even like change the colors or anything. I can't buff the contrast. I want to see if there's anything up there because it looked like some of the colors look a little bit out of where it's same eyes you can see at lab from the caveman. Yeah, exactly. So it's something drawn about caveman, so caveman lore. You're exactly right. Okay. Next thing. Frog isn't at bunker, but frog spawn can be there. So maybe they can be in the arches pylon too. Think about it like that. He has people all over the island. He doesn't need to be near them. There's some sort of tape. Hold on, I had an audio off this whole time. I just realized that. Okay, this looks like Lair. Still, this is Hornet. Still, that's the armor. Still, where is the table with the drawing on it? I don't see it. Did it get moved? Whatever. Lair got a rework, a light rework is what we're kind of getting from this. This looks like a bridge directly to it. Maybe it isn't in Lair anymore. It kind of does. It kind of does have a sewer thing. You're right. Could be a bunker rework. You're right. And if it's a bunker rework, then that explains why frogs are there. Frog spawn. This is dome, which looks the exact same. I do not have the notes. Multiple notes. What do you mean multiple notes? Before, there was a note that you needed at that you needed from layer in order to do the one at dome. Hornet is dome? No. Hornet is lair. What do you mean? This is leech. Leech is at dome. Dome doesn't have notes. Oh, yeah. I'm just saying that. But he said notes. Like, it was one page. So do you need multiple notes now? Or is he just saying notes because, like, oh, I misspoke or whatever. And it doesn't even matter because there's probably multiple papers there anyways. But you only see one paper. Alright? When you read it. I don't know. All I'm talking about, right, is when I go into devlog, you skim through the journal. It's making it look like you have to find information to do certain escapes. Like, you have to physically find it. Like, there's requirements. You know? Frog is still in lab. That's what this is telling us. What is that yellow block over there? Why is this guy injured? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That's my answer. Next shot. This whole area is fine, but we can kind of clearly see that if you, it's probably just this guy getting ready for a hanger run and setting 2 zip lines back there and stuff. We can clearly see that this is where that guy jumped off of. So there's a pipe right there in the water. That could be the new entrance to arches, because the old one used to be in there. Old. New question mark. That's what we're gonna ask. Alright. This guy's just doing hanger. There's nothing new. This whole area is fine. Unless there's some more stuff under there. Maybe when you're done arches, it connects back to the central reservoir. I don't know. Campfire! That is what I'm losing my mind right now. That's what was new in the aisle teasers that I completely forgot about. Look, in this one, I didn't even talk about it, but there's a campfire. Like, look. For the very first frame, right there, campfire. What does the campfire do? That's what we're wondering. Is it like Fortnite? Does it heal you? They connect gravity aisles. Alright, buddy. So that is frog. What does frog have? Frog is nothing. Mantis and frog fighting and a bunch of frogs spawn. And they're outside a hangar. Hangar is not filled. Hangar is not going. New hangar model. That's also what they show. So it shows all the leeches and stuff fighting down at hangar. All the parasites and blue mantis fighting down at hangar. Alright? Without the hangar thing being started? Like, hangar isn't started, but they're all fighting. So it's orbit going on right now. That's what they're saying. That looks like this guy up here, who was an islander, had a fire thing in his hand, and he threw that fire thing, and that lit them on fire. That's what it sounded like. Sounds like a Molotov cocktail. Sounds like an incendiary grenade. Sounds like, I don't know, maybe he's like a wizard from Clash of Clans. He can just throw fire. That would be wicked, actually. No, I'd love that. Fireballs? I'd be like Fireball. I'd be like Fireball. Every chance I got. Every chance I got. Every chance I had. How long have I been streaming for? 5 years? Alright, good. And it spreads out and covers an area, and it didn't knock that guy over. Alright, right here? What is all this smoke for? Is Agent B6 here? Is this Agent B6's new smoke? Or is there something else? Did something blow up? New hanger model. They're just doing hanger, alright? Looks pretty new, like normal. Hold on. That looks like same gun, claymore, some ammo crates. They got it propped up. I don't see anything weird. I really don't see anything weird. Okay, it looks like it was smoke, and then they threw like fire into it, and now there's like fire there. Maybe something caught fire. Maybe there's reactive fire. Who knows? But it was like all smoke before, and then the smoke overtook it again. A lot of frogs spawn, all attacking the plane. The new plane looks great. Looks really great, actually. Now, what is this alien ball sack thing that Nick is holding? Also, there's an alien in the background, but that's probably not important. I'm pretty sure that's just a Roblox package. Does he eat it, or does he smash it into the ground? I really can't see. So what we're going to do, I'm going to slow it down a little bit. It looks like he smashes it. It doesn't do anything in no smoke. Oh! I get what it does. That's frog eggs. Look. The very last frame after he hits the ground with it, frog spawn. You see? Did you see that arm come up? That's a new way to summon frogs. And there's something in TDM now which lets you spawn frogs, but I don't know what it's called. Frog eggs. Whatever it is, it spawns friendly frogs for you. Alright? I'm not gonna complain. Right now they're at the portals. Right now, that shows a diagram at the portal, like, Stonehenge area, which shows the 3 pylons in the tower. Alright? That's storytelling. That's what I told them to add, to show people what they have to do. Now people that don't watch stuff and don't talk to people know that, hey, if you see someone put one of these up, there's 2 more of them. So you got to do 2 more puzzles if you only get 1. Wind thing covering the island, well, that is rising. So both of these things can happen at once. What if what makes it rise, what if that's just Polly in the sky? And then that makes, because you need to do Polly's ability for the thing to come up. That's my guess for that. Also, fire over here, I don't know if that's like a torch or if that's a campfire, whatever it is. Janitor, I'm pretty... Boys, alright? I forgot about Dorkby. Store. I'm pretty sure the janitor is an outfit right now. Yeah, no, it's not. It could just be new clothing. It could be, hey, he just decided to wear it. This is what Nick's wearing, but his looks a little bit more worn. I don't know why. That looks the exact same. Oh no, the one side looks like kind of broken. Was it like that before? I'm gonna turn it back to normal speed here because I don't gotta slow it down. Yep, the one side is broken off of it. I think that's how it is right now. So I think I'm just crazy. I think I'm genuinely just crazy. That looks like 2. That doesn't look like 3. Where's the 3rd at? Whatever, it showed 3 earlier and this just made it 3. That's what happens normally now. Alright, we're pretty much over with this. This is a cutscene. They already showed that they're gonna do a boat cutscene. This is gonna be another cutscene. And it's probably, like, look at these guys. You see how they're devs? It's probably not gonna be devs at the end of it. CSEP, you're past your prime, boy. Alright. Look, so my guess is that all these characters, it's not gonna be the devs when you try and do this ending. It's gonna be like whoever is doing it with you. Kind of like how in like Fortnite events, like how the characters will be like. I don't know why I'm comparing it to Fortnite. How like you get custom characters in cutscenes in games. You know what I mean? It's gonna be like that, but it's gonna be with co-op. He was one of the best speedrunners of 3 years ago. He was on Xbox too, so like. I don't know this guy. I don't know this guy. That's Nick. It's bad that I don't know who these people are. Because they've been in the whole trailer. And they probably contribute a lot. Look at that. That looks like flora. That looks like plants. But it kind of looks like they're in a ball sack. So I honestly don't know what it is. Are those ball hairs? Ball hairs. They're in a ball sack. Alright? That's what we're getting from this. No, I really don't know what this is. Giant spider. You know how there's a spider? What if it's a spider egg? What if they're in a giant spider egg? No, spiders make a bunch of tiny eggs, so it's probably not that. They jump. Paleo. I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know you. Paleo, Nick. I don't know enough people. I should know more people. This kind of looks like that cutscene, like that scene that they showed earlier with the bunch of eyes. Aisle announcement. What'd they do? Which of these suggestions from popular... Oh. More statistics on statistic page. Vote that one, boy. That's me. It's me. Please, everybody vote more statistics. Blue flames on upgraded flamethrower. Yo, that's also me. That's literally also me. I made both of those suggestions. Being able to pick up ballistic shield after placing it. I didn't do that. Badge obtained by having a lot of people alive on day X. Day X, like final day? Are they adding more days? Is that day X like day 10? Being able to kick your feet back and forth in the intro. I remember that. So they still have to add all these? Sniper glare is super easy to add. More statistics on statistics page. Oh wait. I want to look up blue flame. Who said blue flame? Okay, look. So did blue and black flames. Yo, if you add flamethrower to the banishment, you should make the flames blue. I remember making katana blue flame build. That's from something else. Look at this. Fire items. I did a big suggestion on it. I did a very big suggestion on the upgrade machine, on what they can add to it. And they're changing the upgrade machine. Look, I said blue flames for the flamethrower. That was my suggestion, unless somebody else already did it. It's the fact that orange frames are cool. Oh, this guy already did it. This guy did it. I remember. I did credit to him, though. Fire items. The Isle Enthusiast. Make the flamethrower. Yeah, see? I gave him credit. I gave the Isle Enthusiast credit, because I'm so nice. I just expanded on his ideas. And I also included another thing that somebody else suggested. About a blue torch that you can get from the Wisp. Something about the shield pack. Yeah, I did a bunch of suggestions on stuff. The GPS, I did a suggestion to make the GPS track people and show where different people are. Master bypass console. This is pretty much V2, which would be like a better master bypass console. Assistant drone. Katana, but it's just on fire, which is fire, bro. Why wouldn't you want that? Make the makeshift cloak. Make you invisible, even more invisible, of course, but then also make you invisible to claymores. So claymores, you can just walk right past them, even though you really don't face that much. And then here's just a bunch of general stat upgrades. So this suggestion is actually great. This needs to be added for treasure map. It could be, I feel like the upgrade GPS shouldn't track agents, considering the owl observer can't track artifacts. Agents kind of got dropped. Like, they aren't really a thing anymore. The idea of agents or whatever. Like, I don't know. But yeah. I really hope that they add everything from this. Sniper glare? They need to add sniper glare. That makes sense. She just punched into like a blood vessel? Like, what's going on? You're all hearing stuff. They all have grub guns and larvae. Like the larvae. So, this is obviously gonna be after the cutscene, right? Like, this is part 2 of Orbit right here. Which you can kind of guess, because, like, you need the spawner to do Orbit, but, like, look. They all have guns from the vessel. Anyways. Can we literally see this guy for any frames? Let's turn the audio down, because the audio doesn't do anything. Let's go 3.25. That looks like a plant thing from before. It's so low quality, I don't know why. It's all black. It looks all black. I literally can't tell, but it's somebody walking in. It's probably not all black, it's just the shadows. Gray shoe, black boot. It's literally just one step. Aisle outfits. Wait, Aisle Roblox. I'm gonna look up this. It's a guard, guys. It's a guard. A guard made it to the alien planet or whatever. To the alien ball sack in the sky. Mercenary? Who knows? It's not an elite mercenary. That's all we know. Could it be? Do they have gray feet? I don't know if they have gray feet. Do they have gray feet? It could be Spotter. Spotter's there. It's Commander Isle. Commander Isle is here. This is definitely Commander Isle. It literally could be anyone. Literally anyone except me. It can't be me. It physically can't be me. They didn't add me. Fat interloper. Caveman. It's Black Mantis. It's Black Mantis, guys. Alright, we literally broke down everything. There's nothing more we can do. Is there anything, like, any theories that you guys didn't say that, like, we quickly go over? It's Spotter's dad. Spotter's dad. Look at my writing. I'm so good at this. Oh, I got a reply, guys. Spotter's dad. We all know this. Spotter's dad. I hate that. They should add all of that. Especially the two that I should say the one that I suggested, because the other one was suggested by somebody else. They guys add statistics. Please. What's it look like right now? I think we're about done here, but yeah. You should try to make a new map image for L10 because final parasite boss. Maybe I should. If I make it, it's gonna be on screen right now and earlier. Stan is R6 is his dad. His dad is R15. Fat interloper. Because we know exactly where the pipe. Spider-Man. It's Spider-Man! Wait, it's Spider-Man. That's perfect. Wait. New information. This is actually Spider-Man. Spider-Man is the last big enemy of the game. He's a menace. He's the Red Menace. if they are quality of life, they should all be added, especially since they are all kind of easy to add in a month or two. The only one that might need a vote is Sniper Glare. I want Sniper Glare. That's me. I just had to vote for my own. %. Being able to kick your feet back and forth on the boat got 17%. I want badge obtained by having a lot of people alive on day whatever. Ballistic shield, that would make it a lot easier. Blue flames on upgrade flamethrower, that'd be nice. Better B Corp tablet animations is the only thing that I really don't see coming. Like, that would be like the last thing they would do. But even then, they already redid the main menu UI. They may as well do the B Corp beacon too. Mantis fell in love with cavemen and she gave birth to an abomination, and caveman is back. A random scientist walking in the cave because he's lost. I'd love to see more. Yeah. Mantis's child. This is actually really good. I'm gonna upload all of this as a video, by the way, so thank you guys. I didn't record any of it. Oh, I gotta download the VOD and edit the VOD, and it's like 5 hours long. No. Whatever, it should be easy. I'll get a video out in an hour, and it'll pretty much just be everything we talked about cut up. Good job, boys. See you all later.